Greetings and welcome to the Film School. I'm Joe.
And I'm Chris.
And tonight we're going to talk about the
unnecessary remake of Pet Sematary.
Yeah. Right off the bat, this is going to be a spoiler review because there's a lot to complain about, I think, or to not like.
This movie just it's not good at all. So
no, I did not enjoy this film, this remake.
It just why?
Yeah, didn't scare me. Didn't find any of the visuals all that interesting.
No.
I love John Lithgow. He's one of my favorite actors, but I felt like given the material he had to work with, he did an adequate job. But I'm sorry, Fred Gwynne in the 1989 original, his Jed just nails it. I mean, they took a lot of unnecessary liberties to make it different, which it defeats the purpose of readapting it. I mean, the original 1989 movie takes some liberties too. It's not exactly the novel, but it's a lot more faithful than this.
Yeah, it's a much better film too.
Yeah,
for sure. But like that end, that whole ending was just like, I'm sorry, it was just dumb. It's dumb.
I have to agree. So they made it the daughter this time instead of the son, instead of Cage or Gage. It had to be the daughter, and she puts on the rabbit mask from the kids and the
what was that whole scene with the kids in the masks, like going to that, I guess, the funeral at the Pet Sematary,
right?
And then they never come back. Really, it was just like
it was just eerie atmospherics. Get you thinking, man.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody
put some masks on. It's so original, you know. Yeah, right on, bro.
Was this the same studio that did It? Same was Paramount. Who did?
Oh yeah, it is Paramount. Yeah,
is it? Yeah. So
Paramount.
I feel like they. Sorry, I was looking for a reference point. I feel like there was an executive meeting, right? And they went, "Well, it did really well. What other Stephen King properties do we have?"
It's made some money, so yeah. Pet Sematary 2, maybe it'll bring Edward Furlong back. Who knows? You know,
put him in the cemetery. He'll come back for the sequel.
Right? I
mean, Pet Sematary 2 was at least more entertaining than this from my
right.
And maybe it's just because I'm partial to Clancy Brown, but yeah, no, I wouldn't waste your time. If anything, wait till you can stream it for free on Crackle. You know,
right? Exactly.
Not even a pay service, just
but the cinematography. Hey, Laurie Rose is her name, but like she shot like a lot of the Ben Wheatley films, like Free Fire and
that's a good one.
Sightseers, Kill List.
That's a good one.
And Fields of England.
Yeah, Fields of England.
A lot of Ben Wheatley movies, but
High Rise,
yeah.
Oh, and she just recently also did Overlord and Syphil and Ollie. Stan and Ollie.
Yeah.
Keep wanting to say Syphil and Ollie, but it's Stan and Ollie. If anybody remembers Syphil and Ollie, you're awesome. But same cinematographer from Stan and Ollie, as well as Overlord, which was I feel like an underrated horror film. Where
sure.
I feel like this is a bit
overrated.
Just
watch Overlord. Don't waste your time with
No.
This one.
In fact, if you must, just go and watch the 1989 original. This is the Mondo Steelbook 4K Blu-ray copy. Just watch this version because it's so much better. And the theme song by the Ramones.
Yeah, who redid the...
Don't know.
Don't care.
Don't care.
It wasn't good.
No. Trust me. So I'm going to give it a star and a half. And that's being generous, I think.
Star and a half?
Cinematography was pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm going to give it 1 out of 4.
Yeah, 1.5 out of 4. Didn't feel like it was a very effective horror film. It actually did. It had an over-reliance on jump scares, which bothers me because it's such a cheap gimmick, and it works in fun horror movies, films that have a more lighthearted sense of entertainment, like the 2011 remake of Fright Night, or Krampus, or Life Force, films that have kind of like a crazy sensibility to them. In a film like this, it's okay, here's another moment where it's going to get dark and something's going to jump out at you for no reason. So I just wait till you can watch it for free, but even then you might want to just avoid it and watch the 89 version instead.
Just watch the 1989 version because it's a far better film.
It's celebrating its 30th anniversary. Can't believe that. Still, hey, thanks for joining us here at the film school. Feel free to comment what your thoughts of it were. If you enjoyed it, if you didn't enjoy it, if you're indifferent. Either way, we like hearing from you, and like and subscribe.
Maybe we'll start a go-to fund for Edward Furlong. Start Pet Cemetery 2.
Pet Sematary 2.
Hey.
I don't think Clancy Brown would do it again, though. That's too bad.
It's too bad.
It's too bad.
Anyway, thank you.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh man, this movie sucked. I was bored.
Terrible.